Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ciara. So today we are going to be doing the 50 facts about me. I just figured this is a great way for you guys to get to know me by me telling you 50 random, silly, pointless facts about me. Okay, so I just googled 50 random facts and I'm going to answer the majority of them and then I'll throw in a few of my own. So let's get to it. My full name is Ciara Marie Sinead Picone. My birthday is the 20th of September, so I am a Libra. I am 25 years old, which freaks me the fuck out. 3 things I love to do at the minute is see my friends, just chill out with my friends, film and edit, and makeup of course. My best friend. I have loads of best friends. I have a number of different groups of friends. I would say I would have my best friends, which are my makeup artist friends, and then I have my school best friends, and then I have my home best friends, and then my sisters of course are my best friends too, so I have loads of best friends. But I know if I don't call them out they'll be pissed, so Ellen and Emer. I have 3 sisters. I am the oldest. We're all very close at age. Me and my sisters, well, one of my sisters, Shauna, we are obsessed with musicals and Disney and all things magical. Okay, so 4 turn-ons. I'm gonna take that as like something I like about people. So yeah, so things I like about people are people that are positive, people that are motivated and ambitious, and just someone that wants the best for you and you want the best for them. I don't really like to surround myself with people that aren't like that. Okay, so turn-offs. My biggest turn-off would be someone that's lazy. I hate laziness. It's actually the most unattractive thing ever. I hate laziness. I have brown eyes. I have 1 tattoo and I have loads of piercings. I have loads on my ears. I think I have 5 on this side, 4 on this side. I have my tongue pierced, I have my belly button pierced, and I have my nipple pierced, but I took both of them out, so. My nickname is Cia. Whenever I hear Cia, I just instantly turn around because everyone calls me it now. My favourite kind of clothing would be loungewear. Like, I love wearing trackies. I don't like wearing trackies like sporty wise. I like wearing trackies in a trendy way. I love having like full glam on and wearing trackies and nice trainers and a nice baggy top. I love like comfort, so definitely more kind of loungewear is my thing. My favourite subject in school was art, and I never left the art rooms. I honestly ditched all my classes in school and stayed in the little art room that we had and just done art all day every day. Something I really want is to be able to eat whatever the hell I want and never have to exercise and have abs. My current relationship status is that I am single. My Instagram name, I think a lot of people think it's intentional. I actually made Instagram probably like 7 or 8 years ago, and at the time my friends called me Kiki. So when I made Instagram I named myself ciaciaxo, but I spelt it ciaciaxo. Later on throughout the years, when I started to kind of promote myself a wee bit more with my makeup and I got into makeup, people then started following me, and then people just started calling me ciaciaxo, and it kind of just stuck, and now everyone calls me it, and it's kind of funny, but I actually really like it because it kind of is like my wee trademark, so yeah. My favourite movie is Home Alone Lost in New York because it's my 2 favourite things in the whole wide world, Christmas and New York. So 3 things that upset me would be animal cruelty for a start, obviously poverty, and just people suffering in general. Like I genuinely hate it, like people that are homeless and anyone that's ill or sick. And another thing that makes me really upset is bullying in any aspect, like school bullying, online bullying. I have a cat called Heidi and I named him after Heidi from the Hills, and he's a boy, God love him. And I have I have a dog called Bear, and literally I love them so much. What I find attractive in other people, I've already said kind of my turn-ons, which sounds kind of sexual, but I mean turn-ons in like a personality, so I'll say kind of looks now. So in looks, for me I find just, I don't know, I kind of find when you get older, like looks don't really matter. Like that sounds so silly, of course looks matter, you have to be attracted to someone, but I definitely think personality is really attractive as well, and if you're not attracted to their personality, then they just don't even look attractive anymore, even if they're the most beautiful human. But I think someone with dark hair, dark eyes, nice dark skin, I like everything to be dark. Someone I love is my granny. Okay, so you know the way people have like comforters, like a blanket or a teddy or something? Well, I have that. I have my two little teddies. Well, this one's called Keelan and this one's called Mark. And I've had these since I was like a child. I've had Mark since I was about 2 years old, maybe younger. My auntie got him. He came in a little book and I just don't know what happened, but I got so attached, and he has been with me my whole life. Like, he has came with me everywhere I've went. I have went on holidays, he comes in the suitcase, so does Keelan. This one's called Keelan and he's a little duck. So he was one of them go-go's, or like a bauble. Some people call it go-go, some people call it bauble. And yeah, I got him and I don't know why, I'm so attached to both of them. These two will be with me for the rest of my life, and if my house was to burn down, these would be the first two things I grab. Things that annoy me, okay, the first one has to be if someone touches me when it's not necessary. Like, I don't like people touching me. So like, if I'm sitting like watching TV or something and someone like puts their foot on me or puts their hand, no. I don't even like to like have a shoulder touching me, like if I'm sitting in the car or something. No, don't like it. Another thing that annoys me is queues, like standing in a queue for food or to pay for something is the most angering thing, and I get so impatient. Something that I have lied about before has to be homework. Like, I never done my homework at school, and I would always get away with it because teachers love me. I don't know what it was. Like, some teachers didn't like me, but a lot of teachers had a soft spot for me, even though I was such a bad student. I wasn't cheeky or bold, but I never done work and I was so uninterested in school, so definitely homework. I love animals so much. I have such a soft spot for them. I was actually a vegetarian my whole childhood until I got till about 16 years old, and I had to start weaning myself onto meat because I was getting sick a lot, and then I decided again I was off the meat. I hate eating meat. My whole childhood I wanted to be a vet until I realised that I would actually have to be carrying out operations and surgery, and I hate the hospital. I'm petrified of needles, I'm petrified of blood, everything, so that was out of the equation for me. Something I fantasize about right now is I've always wanted to live in New York City. I lived there when I was about 21 for a while, and it was the best time ever. Like, my heart genuinely broke when I had to leave, and it has never healed since I've left. So I cannot wait for the day that I get a visa and I go back. But I think I would like to go to LA, so I definitely want to live in LA and have a career over there, and at some point I want to live in New York again. It's not really a fantasy, it's more like a goal. My favourite clothes stores on the high street would be Zara, Topshop and Urban Outfitters. I am a very all or nothing kind of person. I'm either extremely neat and tidy or extremely messy. I'm either really calm and relaxed or super stressed. I'm just like, there's no in between with me. Even when I'm eating, I'm either really healthy or really bad and eating crap. So there's just no in between with me, and I really don't like it, but it's just the way I am. I won the award for Makeup Artist of the Year Local Women last year, and it was one of the most proudest moments of my career so far. My shoe size is size 5. So I'm definitely a savoury person. If I go to the shop, I don't go near sweets, I always go to the crisp aisle. So my favourite food would have to be something savoury, like a takeaway, something like pizza or a Chinese or a chippy. I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. And I love spicy food, like Celebrity crush, I don't really have one. Like, I'm so bad with this, I never think of a celebrity crush. It would have to be like Cameron Dallas is really hot. This is funny, my friends think I'm insane. I want a huge family, like I want like 6 to 8 kids. So I would really need to get my finger out if I want to do that, but you know, I have a lot of things to do. I don't smoke, but I do drink. My favourite thing to do to make me relax is to have a bath, put on loads of candles and put on nice relaxing music and just chill. And I love to just chill out with my makeup, put on YouTube and just be creative. I am absolutely petrified of heights. Like, it gives me the chills whenever I think of being like in a skyscraper, or do you know when people are sitting on that glass? I can't even think about it. See that movie where the boy walked across the 2 skyscrapers with the rope? That movie gave me anxiety. I absolutely, and I cannot stress this enough, I hate microwaves. Like, it's so random, but I hate anything that be put into a microwave. Ugh, it genuinely makes me want to throw up. And even if I watch someone eat something from the microwave, no. If I was going out with someone and they had food and put it in a microwave and ate it, I wouldn't be able to kiss them for at least 2 days. It makes me sick. Something that I really hate doing is nothing. I hate sitting and doing nothing. I don't really like even sitting in front of the TV unless I've had a really productive day. I hate having a day where I have done nothing or I haven't been productive. So I worked for Paddy McGurgan in Makeup Pro store in Belfast. I kind of travelled all of the stores. I said before that I lived in America. I actually worked in a bar and restaurant just outside the Empire State Building, and I absolutely loved it. It was the best experience ever, and I met so many interesting, cool people from all over the world and from New York, and it was just amazing. I literally loved going to work. So I've worked on TV sets a few times, and I've always wanted to do like TV makeup and be in kind of the film and TV area of makeup, but I kind of don't anymore. I've done it and it's a really, really good experience. I worked on Disney's The Lodge. I also worked on the Dracula movie that was out years and years ago, and yeah, really, really good experiences, and I would never pass up doing anything like that again, but it's not really the route I want to get into. I would love to work in theatre, I would love to work on Broadway or something, or if I was to go into makeup in film or on TV, I would want to do something more creative, so I definitely would consider down the line going and studying more in prosthetics and making prosthetics and more kind of creative makeup and more special effects makeup. I have trained in that before, but I wouldn't be like complete expert with it. I would have to really do proper training and go to a proper school for that, so I would definitely consider doing that down the line, but right now I'm really, really happy with the area of makeup that I'm in. Something that is currently worrying me is that if I live in the country for much longer, I'm gonna go insane. I'm only joking, but honestly, I'm a city person. I need busyness and I need a city to keep me sane. So yeah, that's what I'm worrying about. Something that is constantly on my mind is just keeping up with everything to do with my job, work, messages, admin, emails, posting, YouTube, everything. So it's not all glam and it's not easy at all. It's actually extremely difficult and you don't switch off ever, which is probably why I have a really bad sleeping pattern, but I love it and I wouldn't change it for the world. I think it comes with just working for yourself, that you just never ever switch off. Future goals. Okay, so I don't really go into my goals that much in detail because I don't really want to jinx myself for a start. I don't want to say something and it not happen and you guys to be like, Ciara, it didn't happen. But I do have loads and loads of goals and I'll tell you a couple. So obviously I'm living in the country at the minute, but I'm not a country person at all. I really appreciate living in the country and I think my childhood was amazing because I lived in the country, but I am definitely a city person, so definitely moving back to a city. I really do want to move to America, like that is my goal. My goal has always been to move back to America since I left it. So another goal is to just really be successful with my YouTube channel because I honestly have such a passion for it. Since I was about, I'm gonna say about 16, 17, I started watching YouTube and I became really, really obsessed and I watched loads of random people. I remember watching Carly Bible and just being like, she's amazing, I would love to be like her, and I can't believe I'm at the stage that I'm actually doing videos that Carly Bible was doing back then, that I was looking at being like, oh my goodness, like she is so confident and so sure of herself that she can do this, and it literally makes me so proud that I can look back at that and just see how far I've came. So I'm really, really proud of that, and I would love in the future for me to look back at this stage and be really, really proud of how far I've came from here. So definitely a goal of mine is to just really go hard at this and just put my all into it. I definitely want to see the world, see loads of different cultures, see loads of different places, and just take it all in and be more kind of educated with the world. I want to regularly exercise and be just more healthy with my lifestyle. I am Irish, obviously, but for anyone that is out of Ireland, I am from County Tyrone. Something I'm good at, I think I'm really good at reading people. I'm really good at reading whether someone's upset or what's going on with them. I can tell when someone isn't feeling okay, and I can get them vibes, and I definitely think I'm quite good at helping people feel better about situations. I always kind of show them a light at the end of the tunnel almost, so I definitely think I'm good at giving advice and helping read someone when they're not feeling good. My favourite alcoholic beverage is a gin and tonic with lime or cucumber, or a pina colada. Okay, so best physical feature, I don't really know, maybe my eyes. I'm not really like a fan of any of my features, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not paranoid, but I'm not like loving it, but I think my hands. My hands and my feet, I have really good hands and feet, and I know for people that is a major thing, so anyone with a hand or a foot fetish, like, I have the perfect hands and feet. I think a massive accomplishment of mine is getting over the fear of speaking to people. Believe it or not, I'm actually quite a shy person. I'm not like overly confident when it comes outside of makeup. With makeup, I'm the most confident person in the world because I know what I'm talking about and I'm so passionate about it. But throw me in a room with a pile of random people and I am quite shy. So I think for me, when I left school, I was very, very antisocial. Not like awkward, well, I was quite awkward, but I found myself just being very comfortable with the people that I knew, and anything outside of that I was uncomfortable with. So when I started working in Makeup Pro Store, it was the first time in my life I actually felt like I belonged somewhere, and it was so right for me. I was surrounded by the right people and people that shared my passion and I had so much in common with, and it just let me completely let go and be really, really confident and happy and really secure in myself, and all them kind of insecurities and paranoia and just being antisocial in general just all went away when I started working in Makeup Pro Store. So for me, a massive accomplishment was getting over that and becoming really self-aware and being really, really confident in myself and really just having a lot of self-worth in myself. So I was through in the deep end in Makeup Pro Store. I was talking to random people on the reg every single day. I was selling products, I was doing makeups with random people, and it just made me so much more friendly and have a lot nicer of a personality. Not that I wasn't nice before, I was just really awkward and I didn't know how to speak to people. So I think I just learned a lot about how to talk to people and how to have a conversation, which was really important, and it's really made me the person I am today. Like, I'm sitting talking to a camera here to the whole world, whoever wants to watch. So I really feel like I've came a long way from that, which is a massive accomplishment for me. I've never been in a fist fight in my life, and I never will be. The last time I cried, I never really cry. I cry over silly things on TV. Like, I'm one of those people that'll cry at a movie or a TV show, but I'm not really a cry person outside of that. So it takes a lot for me to cry, like, for myself. But I cried about 2 days ago, to be honest, which was the first time in a long time. The first person I would call when something exciting happens would be Ellen and Emer or my sister Shauna. The first person I would call if something bad happens is my mama. She will sort me out. She will take care of any situation that goes on. My favourite Starbucks drink is an iced caramel macchiato. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? It depends, because sometimes I don't wear makeup, so it takes me 10 minutes. Other times it may take me 2.5 hours. My grades in school were actually quite good. I was in one of the higher classes at school. I was actually quite clever when I put my mind to it, but I just had no interest at all. My mother forced me to do well at school. Without her, I wouldn't have done well at all. I am the last person to go to bed out of everyone in this country probably. I am so bad. I'm nocturnal. I don't go to bed till at least 3 a.m, which is so bad and really bad just for your health. But I just can't switch off. Even if I went to bed at 10 p.m, I still wouldn't be sleeping till probably 4, so it's bad. So that is it, guys. I think you've heard enough about me for one day, so I hope you've got to know me a little bit more. It's kind of a little silly one, but I love watching these kind of videos just to get to know the person a little bit more on a personal level. So I hope you did, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and hit the little bell to be notified when I post. And let me know what you thought of this video. Do you like these more kind of fun, silly videos, or do you want me to just stick to the makeup? Let me know, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye!